Hello, this is Jurrac. So how's everybody doing today? I'm in BK right now where I want to show you my Jurrac deck. And here we go. We have 3 Velo, 3 Quaiba, 3 Aeolo, 2 Gallon, 2 Jurrac Dino, 1 Power X, 1 Blaster, 1 King Cabillo, 2 Time Random Infinity, and 2 Jurrac Protops. And for the spells, we have 3 Fossil Dig, 2 Circle of Fire Kings, 1 Raigeki, 2 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Fool's Burial. And for the traps, we have 2 Deep Prison, 2 Phoenix Chain, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Bottomless, Psalm Warning, Compulse, and 2 Trivia. The purpose of this deck is basically a synchro deck, a synchro / exceed variant, because usually I have my main beater of the deck is Jurrac Quaiba, and pretty much its effect is like this: when I attack a monster and destroy by battle, I can get 1 Jurrac monster with 17 or less attack from my deck. It cannot declare an attack the turn it's special summon. So basically the targets I want to usually get from this is Velo, so just in case it's destroyed, I can get 1 more Jurrac monster from my deck, 17 less attack. I can also get Jurrac Dino, because it's a tuna monster, I can go into level 7 synchro. I also can get Jurrac Aeolo and go to level 5 synchro, or if I have a Jurrac monster in my graveyard, I can use this effect to tribute itself to get either a Velo, Quaiba, or Dino, or a Gallon or Protops out of my grave for no cost. Also, this deck is basically more aggressive because its main focus is to attack, to get monsters into just a synchro and exceed, and just try to control the field as much as you possibly can. I haven't shown you guys my extra deck yet, and which I will do so right now. For the extra deck, I have 1 Doka, I have 2 Lagia. These 2 work together hand in hand. This Lagia pretty much is like a Solemn Judgment, but a monster form. You can negate a special, you can negate a summoned, a normal summon or a special summon, or when the spell trip card is activated, just attach 2 and negate it and destroy it. Doka works with effects, regardless of his hand, field, or graveyard. Pretty much, you can attach 1, and you can negate the effect. And they both require just level 4 dinosaurs, which pretty much basically is my deck. We also have my synchros. For the Jurrac synchros, we have 2 of these guys. Jurrac Giganoto. Pretty much he's like the boss monster in the Jurrac monsters, aside from Meteor. His effect allows him to power up each Jurrac monster that I control by 200 for each Jurrac monster I control in my graveyard. So, say there's like 5 Jurrac monsters, that's 1,000. He'd be at 31, and if I have a Jurrac Quaiba or Velo on the field, then they'll be at 27. Pretty decent. They'd be pretty beefy. It's pretty good, I think, in my opinion. Also, for synchros, we have Catastor, and we have the very cheap Goyo Guardian, Black Rose Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader, and finally a Leo, because you know how fair this card is. And that is it. That is my Jurrac deck profile. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. If you have any questions or comments, please put your comments in the description box below. Until then, this is Jurrac Soul saying, have a good evening. Jurrac Soul's back. Man, I forgot to mention one thing about the combos with this deck. You know that the combos are what make a deck essential. You know, they ensure victory and all that good stuff. But just wanted to point out something. Let me wonder, like, who runs this guy, Tyranno Infinity? Like, he's just a random ass dinosaur in there. He's not even fire at all. But I like to say that his best buddy that works with him is this card, Blaster, Dragon of Inferno, because Blaster needs to remove fire monsters from my grave in order to be on the field, right? But guess what? And just in case my fire monsters are banished, he benefits from it. For each dinosaur that I remove, he gains 1,000 attack. I remove 4 dinosaurs. That's only like 2 turns, just 2 is correct. And bam, he's at 4,000. A 4,000 level 4 monster that can attack is fair. It's always fair. And I think that's pretty cool. Also, I added this card, I added a circle in there because the majority of my cards are fire. And you know how much I don't like Deep Prison and Bottomless because they're fucking gay ass cards. So I play that card, I'm like, oh fuck you, and switch out. And I also use a card that no one else uses. I use fucking Pyrorex. Who uses this nigga? This nigga is underrated. He is the Ring of Destruction that's legal. But he's not the Ring of Destruction because he only deals half of the monster's total attack to you and your opponent. So I use him because he's also a dinosaur. Because he looks fucking cool. I mean, look at this nigga. Yeah, he's in Spanish. I like that, huh? Yeah, also, my deck is trap heavy because, you know, like, I gotta keep the back, you know, I gotta have responses to all your nonsense, all your fucking shadol, all your satellites, all your bitch ass nigga moves that you like to pull out your ass. I don't feel like dealing with that. That's why I got niggas like these to handle you, to solve those problems. I'm glad this is back at 1. This card is totally fair. What's fair than just, oh, I got big ass monsters on the field, Regeki, game. I like this is like usually a first turn move, a first turn card. Like, cause just in case you like to overkill on monsters, every monster you place on the field, I gain 100 for each. So you have 5 monsters on the field. This guy's really being a bitch ass nigga right now. Okay, like, so, like, oh. That's nice. I'm teaching kids new words. Nice. Didn't mean that. I do not condone children cursing. Anywho, this monster, if I'm using my first turn setup, if you like to go off and have a whole bunch of monsters, for every monster that you control, this guy gains 100. So if you have 5 monsters, he'll be at 22. 200 attack. Not bad for level 4 monster, huh? Also, Jurrac Dino's a good card, not only being a tuner, but the fact is that when I destroy a monster or his effect on the end phase, I can tribute him and draw 2 cards. Drawing 2 cards is fair. Also, I have a King Kabil in here, and why do you think I have that fucker? That fucker, I have him just for Aeolo. Because Aeolo is a very cheap card. Aeolo with a Guaiba in my graveyard is totally fair. I go summon, bring back Aeolo, effect, bring back Guaiba. Give a monster who has weak defense. I'm gonna run his ass over, get a monster from my deck. I'm gonna get either a Drake Dino or a Velo or a Gallo for that overlay summon of Doka or Lagia. I can get Jurrac Giganoto or I can get Cleo Guardian. It's always fair. From this one fucker alone, 1, 2, always fair. That's how it works. I'm not sure what else I can add into this deck to make it, you know, a little bit more faster, but who knows? I mean, it's dinosaurs, no one uses Dino Rabbit anymore. I thought it'd be cool to make Jurracs, because no one uses these fuckers at all. They only use Jurrac Quaibo and Vela, that's what they use. They don't use the Ayla or the Jurracs, which I think is kind of sad. So here's my tribute to Jurracs. Making a Jurrac deck that actually works, that actually gets the job done. Just wanted to show you the combos and everything about that deck. So, you know, until then, this is your next soul saying peace.